Welcome to the Workplace Minute, powered by H3 HR Advisors and sponsored by Paychex, and also sponsored by WorkHuman. My name is Steve Boese. Early financial fallout of the corporate retreat from DE&I Target. Here on the Workplace Minute, we have done numerous reports on companies either eliminating or scaling back their DE&I programs or initiatives, like McDonald's, John Deere, and Target, as well as covering companies that have remained committed to DE&I as a core element of their culture and strategies, like Delta Airlines, JP Morgan Chase, and Microsoft. Since these issues are so polarizing, there have also been conflicting opinions on what, if any, financial repercussions that companies might face because of either remaining committed to DE&I or, as in the case of Target, largely retreating from their previous DE&I programs. Sadly, these opinions tend to follow one's political perspective, with conservatives lining up under the go woke, go broke mindset, aligning DE&I with negative financial outcomes, while more liberal and progressive-minded people argue that dropping DE&I will alienate a large percentage of customers and will end up negatively impacting the company's financial performance. So who's right about this, or at least more likely to be right about this? Well, it's hard to say completely in these early days, but we are beginning to see some financial results that suggest, at least in the case of Target, that the retreat from DE&I has been detrimental to the company's financial performance. Recent reports reveal that Target saw foot traffic in its stores fall for the 8th consecutive week, extending a losing streak that began just a few days after the company announced it would end its diversity, equity, and inclusion program in late January. For the week that began March 17th, foot traffic fell 5.7% year over year for Target, according to data from the firm Placer.ai. And that's compared to the 7.1% it fell the week prior and an average weekly decline over the last 8 weeks of 6.2%. In a March 4th earnings call, when it reported a loss in quarter 4 and found a non-specified sales decline in the month of February, Target executives were optimistic about its Easter promotions boosting their business. But if it has so far, it's not reflected in store foot traffic data. Target's results are also certainly being impacted by a 40-day plus boycott coinciding with Lent and ending on Easter, which has been spearheaded by Black clergy members, for which more than 150,000 people have signed up, exceeding organizers' stated goal of 100,000. Meanwhile, at Costco, which unlike Target resisted demands from the Trump administration, private companies to dump their DE&I programs, foot traffic in Costco stores has continued to grow. For the same week beginning March 17th, foot traffic rose 5.2% year over year and marked its 13th straight week of gains in foot traffic over the last year. While Target is just one of many companies to capitulate to external pressure and eliminate DE&I programs, it may be seeing more of a backlash because of how much it championed racial justice and social justice in recent years. Target had famously aligned itself with progressive causes and supported numerous programs and initiatives in support of racial and social justice and support of the LGBTQ+ community. Leaving all of that behind has certainly caused a backlash from longtime supporters of the brand who, unsurprisingly, feel betrayed by the company. It's still early days, and with Q1 financial reports soon to start coming out, we will begin to get a clearer picture of how, or not, DE&I decisions are being reflected in company financial results. It's an important story that we will follow and update here on the show. That's it for the show today. We will continue to follow this and all the important topics and trends in the world of work here on the HR Happy Hour Media Network. This has been Steve Boese for the Workplace Minute, powered by H3 HR Advisors.